What were the Civil War wideawakes and why did they parade? Imagine a time when political rallies could turn into displays of discipline and unity, with young men marching in perfect formation under the glow of torches. That's exactly what the wideawakes did during the years leading up to the Civil War. They were a youth group formed in early 1860, mainly in the northern states, to support the Republican Party and Abraham Lincoln's bid for president. These young men ranged from 15 to 40 years old and wanted to bring energy, order, and a sense of purpose to a chaotic political scene. The Wide Awake started in Hartford, Connecticut, when a group of young law clerks and store clerks decided to organize in response to political violence and disorder. Their name symbolized their vigilance and awareness of the political stakes. They wore distinctive black capes and caps and carried torches during their marches, which made their parades look dramatic and disciplined. These torchlight processions were more than just marches. They were powerful tools to rally support and show strength. One reason they paraded was to make their support for Abraham Lincoln and the Republican Party visible to the public. Their marches drew attention and helped energize young voters who might have been indifferent or disengaged. The spectacle of uniformed young men marching with torches created a striking image that made a strong impression on onlookers. It was a way to show that Lincoln had a dedicated and organized group backing him. Another purpose was to promote order and discipline in politics. During this time, political rallies could get rowdy or even violent, especially with the tensions over slavery. The Wide Awakes presented themselves as a disciplined, military-style force, contrasting sharply with the unruly mobs often seen at Democratic rallies. Their drills and formations aimed to show that they were serious and organized, offering a different image of political activism. Their marches also served as a warning to opponents, especially Southerners and pro-slavery advocates. The organized, militaristic appearance of the Wide Awakes signaled that the Republican supporters were ready to defend their anti-slavery stance. This was especially alarming to Southern states, which feared that Lincoln's election and the Republican movement threatened their way of life. For many young men, the Wide Awakes provided a sense of community and purpose. It gave them a way to be part of something bigger than themselves at a time when the country was deeply divided. Their parades and rituals created a shared identity centered on opposing the expansion of slavery. In the end, the Wide Awakes were more than just a campaign tool. They became a symbol of the rising political tensions that led to the Civil War. Their parades were a way to demonstrate strength, recruit new members, and influence public opinion during the tense election of 1860. Their actions helped shape the political climate that ultimately led to secession and the outbreak of war.